To fill these two empty vortexes, according to Thoth, two extraterrestrial races stepped in. Not one, but two completely different races. The first race were the Hebrews. When this happened on our evolutionary path, we now had the planetary consciousness of a 14-year-old girl. The Martians were an incredibly male species and also very old, so what you had was a 14-year-old girl being taken over by a 60 or 70-year-old man. If you took a knife and slit open your stomach, the stomach acids would seep into other parts of the body that it's not supposed to be in. To survive, they needed bodies, and began automatically entering into the bodies of people. For every human body, there were hundreds of lower dimensional spirits inhabiting it. They did it through their expanded consciousness and tantric interdimensional sex meditation. They were children compared to the events that had been thrust upon them. So, they prayed. They prayed to the highest levels of conscious life in the universe, asking for help from anyone who could hear them. The problem was reviewed on many high levels of life. Who I am drawing as the Justice League, Thoth, Ra, and the Ascended Masters were waiting until point D. They used it not as a physical tool, but as an energetic one. They would use this form and ankh their sexual energy. Now, basically, sexual energy is an incredibly powerful energy. We definitely abuse it today. But what the Egyptians knew was that when you had an orgasm, a very large amount of energy bursts from your root chakra all the way up your spine to the top of your head, and then it gets released. To correct the problem, Thoth got the help from Ai and Tia, who were the first immortals from Lemuria, and got them to mate interdimensionally to conceive a Christ consciousness being. According to what Thoth said, Mary and Joseph mated interdimensionally. Mary could have been a virgin physically, but she mated with Joseph in a way that would allow a soul from a higher reality to come down. Most evidence shows that Christian religion came out of Egyptian religion. As for the Hebrews, if you read their Talmud, it actually seems to suggest that they're not from here.